Hello, it's Dindanmex in a Game of League ranked. And man, was this a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I did find the new Garen. You're about to see him here shortly. So here we're going versus Renektoy, Renekton, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually with my good buddy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Zenerus? I want to say Zenerus. So it looks like the new Garen build. Look at this 5-man. This is beautiful. Now, Blitz, you should be playing Blitz. Unless this Blitz was just, maybe this was your bad time, or maybe you were about to go to sleep. I don't know, but man, you should just not play Blitz at all. His grabs were like literally non-existent, or he would grab the wrong people. But either way, Dark Harvest with Garen is fucking insane, ladies and gentlemen. It works very, very fucking well. I keep getting stunned at how well it works, especially late game. Let's see. Oh shit, they were close. They just went the wrong way.
Minions have spawned.
There you go. Alright, so, my good buddy Zeno, he's playing mid versus Anivia. I'm playing top versus back. And this Dark Harvest Garen is crazy. He just does crazy fucking amount of damage. You'll start noticing here when he starts kind of reaching his peak. Oh, it's just beautiful. I should have just stopped hitting for a whole second. Alright, so the reason I stay a little bit longer is because I need to get those souls, and I want to make sure that I don't take them away from the Woofy. Yeah, I just don't want to take them away from the Woofy, so I just recently got done playing this game. The reason I'm putting it up is because it is a ranked game. It kind of shows you the power of... Look, that was actually just a little bit from that soul charge. And there is another soul charge for me. The late game soul charge for Garen is pretty fucking insane, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you start off low on CS, yes, you start off a little bit behind, but what you sacrifice there is to get those few extra souls in to kind of start the snowball happening. The faster, the better. Is it worth it? I don't know. Just put your thing down, flip it and reverse it, I guess. No. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, but so far it's been seeming to work very well. So I do die a few times. I make a few errors. I actually want him to kill my big minions. Where was their jungler? The jungler was the jungler was Fireman. There it is. I was expecting him to kind of kind of go in. Look, we're 13 and 12 already. We're kind of the same. I don't want to take that little thing scuttle yet, because it just got marked. Place a little ward there. I think it took too long there. I did see Graves back in, so. That trade-off, you see that? That trade-off actually benefited me. The reason I went back is because there's 2 compared to 1. Yeah. I knew I was going to be able to get that one, which I did. See, the Woofy goes in for the kill, which is really impressive. He gets it. And I never went in to get the soul there. I keep forgetting about shit like that. I need to start realizing you're able to get souls even after they kill them. It keeps the game a lot more interesting than say anything to get on themselves, because it kind of keeps you focused on trying to get them from everywhere. So it keeps you focused on looking at jungle, keeps you focused on trying to see where your jungler's at, because maybe you can see what the minions are, see if it's worth trading. It actually protects you from ganks too, because you're just not always focused on trying to get the CS. So I think it does a little bit more than what they tried to make it seem like. By the way, Zeno, good escape there. So we're actually ahead in the beginning, 2-0, not bad. That trade he got me on that trade. See, all I wanted was to collect the souls, so I'm at 24 already. The damage the souls thing does is actually insane as it goes leggy. And you'll see it here shortly. Also, we were a little behind. I don't know how bot ended up losing theirs, but I guess the Twitch is early game, I want to say. He's also late game, but I don't know if that build was built for late game. He's kiting me out there, which is pretty good. Or zoning me out, should I say, because if I would get close. Zeno comes, I make a mistake here. I didn't want to, I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't. Oh, you finally got a pull. It didn't want to ult on that instance that was there. I don't know why. I don't know how. It just didn't want to do it. So that was my mistake, because I had him. The ult would have killed him. I had ignited him too, so I don't know how that happened, but he ended, and I didn't flash forward. I didn't think it was necessary, but I think it should have been necessary. At the same time, I didn't want to waste it. So I backed up to get the mallet real quick. Even though I have 27, he has 50. He has 50 CS. He's almost double mine. But I have 24 Dark Harvest already. I think Dark Harvest is an unsung hero in this season so far. And usually ADCs use it. Or some new jungler. Right there. Give me some CS. I'm at 32. I'm actually waiting for him to try to take that. Took a lot of aggro from that. I should take one. Okay. I guess maybe he stunned me. When I was underneath him. I'm trying to think that he actually did stun me. So, Renektoy still has a pretty good advantage over me. think he could have probably gone all in and tried to kill me, but he didn't do it. Actually, I want to say this Renektoy wasn't that good at all, actually. Let's see. Actually, Renektoy was silver too. So yeah, not that good. But 50-72, I'm almost like caught up to him already. I went from double to less than half. Like about 50%. I went from double to 25%. That's almost what it is. What the fuck was Renektoy doing? Was he just AFK? He's just sitting there. I guess so he doesn't get ganked. Actually, 7-5. Ooh, they got our kindred. Yeah, eat that dick. Look at that. So it looks like we still have a pretty good standstill here, so it's not too bad, but I'm just letting you know right now, it is fucking insane the way this Dark Harvest ends up working. I mean, either way you were going to be fighting in lane, either way you're going to be trying to take some jungle, it just, Dark Harvest exemplifies all that, and you actually get rewarded the more you end up doing that. Not only with gold or... Does it happen here? We make actually a pretty good play here, surely. He has a lot more skills than I do, but like I said, I'm trying to build that Dark Harvest. And as long as he doesn't kill me, I'm in the green. And he had that place warded, that's how he knew. Pretty good shit. He was playing very defensively so he wouldn't die to ganks. What is that? 77 to 102. I was trying to get there in time, but I don't think I get there in time. Nah, she took it. Yeah. Why? So lately, I played a few norm games before here with my good buddy Zeno. Made some pretty ridiculous Baron plays. I'm gonna be posting one up here shortly. But it looks like this build for Garen is indeed very strong, and it is yet to be proven otherwise. Scales very well. The peak is almost like insane once it hits the peak. It's like he gains all this ungodly amount of power, which is like, for a tank to do this amount of damage, it's just pretty insane. No souls. Don't overcommit. Now this one here was pretty good. I think he was trying to bait me towards. And I think she saw Renektoy go there, so she went there. And she was pinging me, I think, to go in there. Oh, no. She went in there and I saw it and I went. So this is one of the first plays. Check this out. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Double kill. Those souls. Those souls are mine. Not only are the souls mine, now I'm going to be able to get the first turret. Which I gotta admit was a good call. I did just enough damage for a damn thing to go down. Get more souls. I am at 74 already. 16-minute time frame. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know what the time frame is to gather souls. Now, Xeno, I'm gonna tell everybody you made this call. It's a bad call, but either way, I mean, I think I could have played it better. So still get first turret. Great job, jungle. Great job, LOL, ROFL. I didn't have flash anymore since I had barely gotten the double kill and I hadn't gotten back yet. That was good. I should have been back there. Since I might as well go in and yeah, I messed up. And yeah, I wasn't going to be able to do enough damage, but I still went in. Look at that miss! That's sweet! Oh yeah, he got down. Oh! Oh, you got away at least. Oh, we got a triple there. That's nasty. Everybody goes back because they want to get a turret. So it looks like Twitch hit a little peak there, or it was actually just bad play, really. And I do have a slight advantage, so I want to keep it.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now my build is to counter AD, and thank God they're Nivea, even though she's 135, she's not completely relevant yet. And that's great. We don't want to make her the main focus of the game. Thank God she wasn't. So not only did we not want to make her, she actually wasn't the main focus of the game. And it's very interesting here how they end up taking Baron on this one. It actually catches me off guard too. I wasn't expecting them to do it early, but I should have planned it. I mean, I warded the wrong places there. I should have warded Baron too. But like I said, I'll be honest, I didn't think they were going to be able to take it. Oh, here we dive her, which is perfect. I mean, they dove us, right? So might as well dive her.
Blue team double kill.
Our bot lane keeps dying. We were trying to take that mid-turret, but they got a lot of help, and when I mean a lot, it was a lot of help. As you can see right there. Graves. I don't know what Blitz was doing there. He could have grabbed when he was right on the bush in the very beginning. She was like so close and he didn't even grab anything. I'm gonna re-pick that bit. Look at that, another. I don't understand. Maybe Blitz was having a bad day. Let's just say that. Let's just say Blitz was having a really bad day. We got another soul there. I should have gotten that Drake soul. I just thought about it just now. I gotta remember this stuff. I mean, I forget something. Right there, look at that. That was actually pretty good. I didn't see that coming. I should know better. I should know way better than that. I'm surprised Renek can grab. I thought he was gonna stay and try to, finish the job there, but I guess he didn't. He should have actually. I think he had enough to push in, and I don't know if I would have had enough to kill him, but. Obviously, I was waiting to kill my minion because of Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest actually works both ways. It works for your minions, their minions, your kills, their kills. So if they kill one of your team members, you can always actually get their soul too. So hey, if you're just around them when they die, I guess this kind of works. Now I knew I was gonna lose top turret at that point. There's no way I was gonna be able to defend it. I hadn't gone back in a while. Finally get my two main core items. It's all about the speed and the defense and the attack.
Red team's turret.
Here I think I go a little too greedy. But it looks like it's just enough damage. Oh wow, that was nice. How did you see him? Were there any wards there? Okay, he did good. I don't know how you saw. Was there a ward over there? I mean, predictions could have been predictions, but very much doubt it. Yes, he has 177 by the way, no, 133. Even though I do have 3 kills. Still though, that's like a lot in CS difference. That's almost double. So yeah, where's the soul? There was a ward there, so I did know. Now the good thing about that other fight is that they did have Baron, but we killed the majority of them. I think the only one that had Baron left was Anivia. She didn't die. But hey, they took it early and they lost it early, which is perfect for us. Look at that Beyblade. That's a Beyblade, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm at 116 souls. Now here I make a mistake. Blitz makes a huge mistake. Like, then pulling on there, do some damage there. I should back off there, but then Blitz just randomly decided to go in. I don't know why he did all that. And then I go back in too, and that was a mistake. I should just, as soon as Blitz backed, I should just went back, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I could do a little bit more. That ain't good. Oh, not yet. It's okay. And it looks pretty bad. It looks like noobs. I'm back, and I know they're fighting there. Like I said, the whole point is to try to get souls. So team fights are actually very beneficial to Garen. Kind of makes me, kind of forces me to go to team fights. Who could left me one? They were setting up Baron there, so I told him right there. I was like, I think they're setting up Baron again, and he's like, what? No way. I was like, yeah, I think they are. I think they're getting it ready. I saw them put that ward there, so I was like, yeah, I think they really are. I think they're trying to go for him. You'll see here shortly. They're still ahead, and they actually have more drakes than we did. Two movement speed drakes. Once again, remember I want the souls. The more souls, the better. I think I have now. 126 souls. I have 130 souls. Now that's usually my core build. Reason because it works very well with Dark Harvest. The cooldown for my abilities from the Black Cleaver, and then the Dead Man's initial hit on part Q. If you add that Q with the Dead Man, as I told you, yeah, okay. Here, this is a critical point in the game. I practically tell him, hey, if we don't do something right now, I think we might lose this game. Blitz isn't landing anything. We lost our Wolfie. Let's go ahead and I ward with the pink, which distracts one of them from long enough. I go through the silence, I flash in, I do it. They're able to live off of it, but one of them gets popped, another one dies. Right there, I felt like I was stunned for ages. Another one dead. So many souls. See, I got another solo from the person that died for me. I ignite that fool. So many souls. And once again, they don't get anything. Every time, so far, I called that one correctly. I somehow lived out of that. I think I should have died. But Blitz did pull him over the fence, or over the wall, so that actually gave us an extra additional amount of time. When I put that flower in, he decided to immediately attack it. That puts more time in our pocket. So all these little things, they actually add up. So I'm 3, 4, and 6. still losing, but kind of getting objectives cleared. The fact that we were able to kill them before they actually got Baron again. That's twice, by the way. They got Baron twice. I think Anivia also didn't die that other one. Yeah, Nivia's 3-1-1. Nivia's actually playing very defensively, so. Now here's actually, I think, the tilting point in the game. I have 174 souls. I don't know if I was charged.
Red team's inhibitors respawning soon.
They overcommit there. They lose Twitch. Let's see. God! God, you see that damage from the damn... That was so much damage! That's so much damage. I swear that was the Dark Harvest. There was no way that was just a regular ult of mine. I don't know what was wrong with Renektoy. Oh, there's another mister. This Blitz had the most buttery hands I've ever seen. I don't know if you see it or feel it, but there's a momentum changing here. Renektoy got a little too hungry there. Another one. Your soul is mine. We're trying to push forward. There is another Drake coming up. Remember, we don't want to waste too much time. And just by looking at the build, you kind of know exactly what we're going to be building next for Garen. And that's Radiant's Omen, just to counteract Graves. And to counteract that, because he's got that crit. And to counteract Twitch. He also has a crit. So, and it actually significantly slows down Renekton's damage. Renekton, whatever. So while that's happening bottom, I told him, hey, I'm gonna go top. You guys can take that Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and just farm up, get more soul. Maybe split click or distract. I'm already level 17, by the way. And I'm about to catch up in CS2. 225, 238. But the big differential is I have 7 kills. 7 kills and 8 assists. Our team kills Soraka, which is about damn time. 34 minutes in the game. That is some insane damage there, ladies and gentlemen. Now I think here, I might have been able to go over to the Twitch here because he had no backup and be able to just kill him, and he asked for help. But I already have Radiant Element, so they actually almost do no damage to them. Besides the fact that they're level 16, level 14, and level 17. Now that's an overcommitted that was overcommitted there, but it was actually kind of worth because I'm able to take this top turret, give us additional gold. I didn't back up, but I already knew I knew that by the time frame that they got there was no way they should have been able to catch up to me. Besides, I think I have flash. Yeah, I have flash, so I'm good. We didn't get to steal Baron, but we stopped it. Always the next best thing is to take out maybe 4 out of 5 characters. Baron's about to pop up again. We're trying to buy them just some time to be able to get them back. Beautiful, that was beautiful. Good God. Everybody dies, I get my... That's a big mistake from Renektoy. Everybody just backed up, and now all of a sudden we are the ones with the lead at 36 minutes, ladies and gents. 35 to 26, I don't know if you guys remember how this first started, but it was not like that. This Dark Harvest starts doing so much damage to them. That's the third Baron, by the way. Third Baron by 36 minutes. This time we were prepared. Oh my goodness. That Renektoy, I don't know if he uses them, but it doesn't seem like it. Because he's 2-8 and 5. I'm 7-4 and 10, 249 CS. I have more CS officially than him. I was actually going to go a little bit more damage just because I was already tanky enough to take on the majority of them. So if I'm a little quiet on this one, it's just... God, look at that. Graves is pushing bottom. Here we make a mistake. God, look at that. Ooh, shield mercy. He got the leader. Here, this ult makes it hard for me to kill that damn minion. I tell him straight up, hey, we need to go back, or else, you know, Graves is gonna take everything. Look at that speed. Yeah, Graves isn't able to do too much here. He's just the leader. I don't know if that was also because of my build, or because of Kog'Maw too. But I also did tell, it's not always great to, you know, 5-man them. Maybe what we should do is we should kind of split them up. Or get Elder. Elder works too. Now, like I said, if you guys see me a little groggy or, you know, a little weird, it's because, well, this game was literally done just a few minutes ago, and I was just so freaking excited, so beautiful how he came back, that it's 6:47 in the morning. So right now I am at 316 souls, ladies and gents. You tack on the rest, I think it was an additional 80 plus 60, that's 140. That's like 5 something just from Dark Harvest on the damage. If you add that to my Q damage, 5, 10, 6, or... Oh, I actually added it on there. There's so much that. Yeah, right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Good God. That is it. I don't know if you guys got to see all that damage I did, but look, I'm able to tank too. Oh my lord. We literally just forced it through. Shove it down their throat. Look at this, I'm taking 2 fucking turret hits. Honestly, I have to get out. Look at this. This is just so fucking gorgeous. The damage was insane. Look at that. Oh my god. The Kog'Maw, all of us providing the front line. It was really all 4. The Kog'Maw did the damage with that. It was just too beautiful. Too beautiful. 41-27. As soon as we hit our spike, it was over. The game was done after that. All we had to do was kind of just do what we had to. Oh, look, the minions were actually making it all the way over there. We didn't even pay attention. We were just taking out everything. I was so tanky. I had enough to be able to just tank the fucking turret. And I did so much damage. I think I was one of the highest damage dealers in this game besides Kog'Maw, I believe. So it was I didn't check the damage, but there in the very end I did dish out a lot of the damages. So it was actually pretty crazy the way the game ended up working out. And that's actually the Dark Harvest. It ends up being so crazy late game. We had 344 souls. Oh my god. Oh, now it says 442. It says 502. 4, 5. I don't know. All I know is there's a shitload of damage. That damage comparison was insane. Like, they couldn't even do anything at that point. Besides Graves died, and then I think there was a pig somewhere around there. So the idea is Garen's new build makes him the Legendary Garen. He's a fighter / tank, and he's able to withstand, in the group fight, able to help out in teamwork. So it was just pretty crazy how everything ended up working. I don't want to say we were completely down in the beginning, but we kind of sort of were. And then once we hit our spike, it just ended the whole entire thing. So, just giving you guys a heads up, this new build that Garen has is insane. So Dark Harvest makes the resolve, looks like fits Garen like a glove. And you should give it a shot if you ever want to play Garen. I've seen Face Rush, I've seen full AD, I've actually tried out full tank, and nothing beats this one. This one scales like no other. You can snowball, you can actually go full out AD if you wanted to with this stuff. I don't recommend it because you may fall off late game, but as you noticed, that build right there does not show that I'm supposed to be doing that much damage. And if you saw the fights, I was doing damage. He doesn't fall off. The damage stays there. Plus the tank, so I'm able to tank up stuff. It's just beautiful. So, ladies and gents, I think this is the Legendary Garen. I think I finally found it, and it looks like I might be able to get up the ladder with this. So, anyways, just had to show y'all immediately. This is the Legendary Garen, ladies and gentlemen. He's running Dark Harvest now. Anyone else is running something else evidently doesn't know Garen very well to be able to do damage and solo fight anybody and tank. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Always remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification icon so you can go ahead and get all these games that I'm posting up. Some of these games we play together, some of these games we don't play together, but go ahead and put that in there. I might be getting a donation tab here soon. I do want, some nice headphones, a better camera, that all this other good stuff. So fucking good seat. I got a fucking wooden seats making my ass hurt, my back hurt. So I'll be adding that soon. But yeah, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to your friends. If you play with me, tell your friends to subscribe so they can see you play with us. And yeah, man, this game was great. Big ol' shout out to Zeno. He did fucking amazing. He was focused, went in. We made a few mistakes, but hey, that's how the game goes. This was ranked, by the way, so you guys got to see how Dark Harvest just, once it hits that peak, there's a certain peak that it hits, all of a sudden it becomes a snowball effect, and if you're able to reach it, ooh, it gets crazy. Shout out to the Kog'Maw for not quitting, even though things looked pretty nasty. Same thing, shout out to the Wolfie for doing the same thing. So now Blitz, man, you gotta get better at those grabs. I'm hoping this was just one of your bad days, but you gotta get way better at that shit because it was very dangerous. You almost lost us the game practically. But good thing that Kog'Maw, popped off. Good thing that I popped off. Diana stayed in the game, and so did Kindred. So, anyways, good fight. Good night. Bye.